Welcome, Taurus. This is your essential reading for December 29th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Taurus, this is the week when you finally hit the accelerator on those projects that have been gathering dust in the back of your mind. What once felt stuck or uncertain suddenly gains traction, and the momentum you create will bring waves of joy that ripple far beyond your bank account, into your confidence, your relationships, and your overall sense of possibility. The energy arriving for you now is pure forward motion. The Chariot card shows up strong and clear. You're stepping into the driver's seat of something important. It might be a creative venture, a business idea, a move, a purchase, or even a relationship that's been idling. Whatever it is, an unexpected opening appears, a conversation, an opportunity, a flash of insight, and you instinctively know exactly how to steer it forward. There's a beautiful clarity here. You feel in control, not because everything is perfect, but because you trust your own direction. Doubt gives way to determination, and every small step forward confirms you're on the right path. Little signs, quiet wins, subtle rewards, they'll keep arriving, reminding you that persistence is paying off. You won't be standing still this week. There's a restlessness in the best sense, a desire to act, to resolve, to build. Obstacles that once loomed large, whether external delays or your own inner hesitation, start to dissolve as you move around or straight through them. Travel, short trips, or simply shifting your environment could spark fresh perspective and tangible progress. You're planting seeds that were dormant and watching them break ground almost in real time. After a stretch of worry, sleepless nights, or overthinking, the Sun card breaks through like dawn after a long storm. Light floods in. Optimism returns, not the shallow kind, but the deep, grounded kind that comes from knowing you've weathered something tough and come out stronger. The heaviness lifts, replaced by warmth and possibility. You'll feel more open, more magnetic. People will notice the shift in your energy without you having to say a word. Still, there's wisdom in keeping your biggest plans close to your chest until they've taken root. Celebrate quietly at first. Let the results speak for themselves later. In love, this same clarity is at work. If you're in a relationship, old tensions, ego clashes, lingering jealousy, unresolved hurts could surface briefly, but only as a final clearing of the air. This isn't about reopening wounds. It's about choosing peace over being right. Let the past stay in the past. Focus on the present joy, laughter, shared plans, rekindled spark. A spontaneous getaway or simply quality time together can reignite the flame and remind you both why you're still here, despite the bumps. The connection deepens when pride steps aside and honesty takes center stage. For single Tauruses, love isn't rushing in this week, and that's perfectly fine. Your energy is rightfully poured into building security and momentum in other areas. Yet on the horizon, someone steady and grounded is already moving toward you. Earth energy feels strong. Another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, perhaps. Deep eyes, quiet strength, shared values. It won't be fireworks at first sight, but a slow, solid recognition of this could really last. Trust the timing. Financially and professionally, abundance is gathering. Ideas you almost dismissed are suddenly gold. A stalled venture starts to flow, bringing not just income, but a profound sense of freedom and relief. Clouds that have hovered over your plans are parting. The path ahead is becoming visible. Walk it steadily, step by step, without obsessing over the destination. Each day you show up and move the needle, your future self breathes easier. A gentle warning: not everyone will cheer your progress. Envy, gossip, or misplaced criticism might brush against you. Don't engage. Breathe, count to 10, keep your eyes on your own lane. The narrow path you're on is lined with opportunity, not traps. Stay focused and keep walking. The success you're stepping into is closer than it appears, and it's meant for you. This week, Taurus, you're reclaiming your power with grace and determination. The wait is over. The light is here. Move forward, trust your stride, and let the joy that's been waiting for you finally arrive. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Taurus, the cosmic energies on this December day invite you to embrace a profound sense of emotional balance and inner strength. As a steadfast earth sign known for your reliability, sensuality, and deep-rooted determination, you're entering a phase where patience meets opportunity, allowing buried desires to surface, while new connections stabilize your world. This reading highlights empowerment through compassion, creative confidence, and the release of old patterns, guiding you toward fulfillment in love, career, and personal growth. Card 1, King of Cups. The King of Cups opens your reading with a powerful message of emotional mastery. Taurus, you are naturally grounded and loyal, but today this card encourages you to channel your deep feelings with wisdom and compassion. You may find yourself in a position of quiet leadership, offering support to others without losing your own center. In relationships or at work, your calm demeanor attracts respect and opens doors. Someone may seek your advice, drawn to your empathetic yet stable nature. Embrace this mature energy. It helps you navigate any emotional waters without being overwhelmed. Card 2, Queen of Wands. Following closely is the Queen of Wands, igniting your innate charisma and confidence. As a Taurus, you possess a magnetic sensuality and determination that this fiery queen amplifies today. You're stepping into a bolder version of yourself, perhaps feeling more outgoing, passionate about a project, or ready to pursue what truly excites you. This card speaks to your ability to charm others effortlessly, turning heads with your warmth and self-assurance. Opportunities for creative expression or social connections arise naturally. Trust your instincts to lead, as your enthusiasm is contagious and could spark new collaborations or romantic sparks. Card 3, Two of Cups. The Two of Cups brings a beautiful harmony into focus, emphasizing deep connections and mutual attraction. Taurus, your love of beauty and loyalty make you a natural at forming meaningful bonds, and today this card signals a potential soul-level partnership or reconciliation. Whether it's a new romance blossoming from mutual respect or an existing relationship deepening through vulnerability, there's an exchange of genuine affection. You might feel an inexplicable pull toward someone, or notice indifference shifting to passion. This union promises emotional fulfillment. Allow yourself to open up, as vulnerability here leads to profound joy. Card 4, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man invites a necessary pause, urging surrender and a shift in perspective. Known for your stubborn persistence, Taurus, this card gently reminds you that sometimes progress comes from letting go rather than pushing forward. You may be facing a situation that feels stalled, a decision in love, career, or personal habits, but viewing it from a new angle reveals hidden insights. Sacrifice old viewpoints or delays. This limbo is temporary and transformative. By releasing control, you gain clarity and spiritual growth, emerging stronger and more aligned with your true path. Card 5, the World. The World card heralds completion and wholeness, a triumphant culmination of cycles. Taurus, your patient build toward goals pays off here, as this major arcana signifies achievement, travel, or a sense of global connection. You've worked hard to create stability, and now doors open to broader horizons. Perhaps a project wraps successfully, or you feel a profound sense of accomplishment in your life. This card celebrates your journey, reminding you that you're exactly where you need to be. Embrace this feeling of integration. It empowers you to step into new beginnings with confidence and grace. Card 6, Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles emphasizes collaboration and skillful craftsmanship. As an earth sign attuned to material success, Taurus, this card highlights teamwork bringing rewards, whether in your career, finances, or home life. You may receive recognition for your expertise or join forces with others on a shared vision, like a work project or home improvement. Your practical talents shine, attracting mentors or partners who value your dedication. Focus on building solid foundations. This cooperative energy leads to tangible progress and financial stability. Card 7, Two of Swords. The Two of Swords points to a moment of indecision or blocked vision. Taurus, your love of comfort can sometimes lead to avoidance of tough choices, and this card reflects inner conflict, perhaps weighing options in a relationship or career path. Blindfolded, you're encouraged to trust intuition over overthinking. Remove the barriers you've placed for protection. Clarity comes from facing truths head-on. This tension is temporary, resolving into balance once you make a heartfelt decision aligned with your values. Card 8. The Empress. Closing strongly is the Empress, embodying abundance, nurturing, and sensual creativity. Taurus, ruled by Venus, much like this card, you resonate deeply with her energy of growth and pleasure. Today, she urges you to indulge in self-care, connect with nature, or nurture creative pursuits. In love, this fosters deep sensuality and fertility, literal or metaphorical. In life, it promises prosperity and beauty. Your natural affinity for comfort blooms here. Manifest abundance by embracing your feminine power and allowing life to flourish around you. Today's reading for Taurus weaves a narrative of emotional depth, confident expression, and transformative closure, leading to abundant new beginnings. From the King of Cups mastery and the Queen of Wands fire to the harmonious Two of Cups and completing world, you're releasing stagnation, the Hanged Man, Two of Swords, through collaboration, Three of Pentacles, and nurturing growth, the Empress. Key messages include trusting your charisma to attract meaningful connections, surrendering for clarity, and celebrating achievements that stabilize your world. Embrace this empowering flow for profound love, success, and inner peace. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Taurus, as you navigate the financial currents today, the stars whisper of a triumphant surge in your monetary affairs, drawing from the essence of achievement and stability that permeates your cosmic blueprint. Imagine the universe aligning like a well-oiled machine, propelling you toward rewards that have been simmering just beneath the surface. This energy, reminiscent of ancient prosperity symbols in tarot lore, suggests that your persistent efforts are about to yield tangible fruits, perhaps an unexpected bonus or a savvy investment paying off handsomely. Drawing inspiration from historical financial wisdom, such as the principles outlined in The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason, remember that disciplined saving and wise allocation can amplify this influx. Delve deeper into this fortunate phase, where luck isn't mere chance, but a reflection of your grounded nature. You might find yourself stumbling upon opportunities that feel almost predestined, like discovering a hidden gem in a thrift store that turns out to be valuable. This could manifest as a side hustle gaining traction or a long-awaited reimbursement finally materializing. The tarot's nod to completion and wholeness encourages you to view money not as a stressor, but as a tool for building empires, much like how Renaissance merchants leveraged trade routes for wealth. Yet, amid this abundance, exercise caution against impulsive spending. The cosmos advises a balanced approach to maintain this upward trajectory. Picture your finances as a lush garden. Today's energies are the fertile soil, but your choices are the seeds. If you've been eyeing a major purchase, such as real estate, the signs point to favorable conditions emerging, potentially easing negotiations or revealing hidden deals. Referencing economic insights from sources like Investopedia, staying informed about market trends could enhance your lucky streak. Luck today also intertwines with social networks, where a casual conversation might lead to a lucrative tip or partnership. Your natural charisma, amplified by celestial forces, draws allies who share your vision for prosperity. This isn't about gambling on lotteries, but harnessing calculated risks that align with your earth sign practicality. Envision a domino effect. One small win cascades into larger fortunes, reinforcing your belief in deserved abundance. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 29th are 65, 34, 7, 58, 22, 90. Daily love. In the realm of romance, Taurus, today's energies pulse with an intoxicating blend of passion and profound connection, inviting you to explore the depths of your heart with renewed vigor. Your inherent sensuality shines brightly, attracting admirers who are captivated by your quiet strength and unwavering loyalty. This could be the day when indifference toward a past flame sparks an unexpected rekindling, as the cosmos orchestrates encounters that feel fated, much like star-crossed lovers in classic literature such as Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. Dive into the emotional waters where mutual attraction blooms effortlessly, fostering bonds that transcend the superficial. You may notice someone from your circle, or even a new acquaintance, drawn irresistibly to your aura, their curiosity piqued by your enigmatic charm. The tarot's harmonious vibes suggest opening up to vulnerability, allowing love to flow without barriers, and perhaps leading to heartfelt confessions that redefine relationships. Yet, beware of lingering indecision that could cloud your romantic judgments. Today's reading encourages clarity through introspection. If a partnership feels stagnant, a fresh perspective might reveal hidden potentials, transforming routine into rapture. Drawing from relationship experts like John Gottman in The 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work, nurturing open communication can elevate your love life to new heights. Passion takes center stage, with possibilities for intimate moments that ignite the senses and deepen commitments. Whether single or coupled, expect surprises, like a spontaneous gesture from a partner or a flirtation turning serious, that affirm your desirability. This energy echoes the soulful connections described in spiritual texts, where love is seen as a divine union. At work, Taurus, your professional landscape today brims with opportunities for empowerment and swift advancement, as celestial forces propel you beyond familiar ruts into dynamic territories. Harness your natural determination to tackle projects with a velocity that surprises even you, turning potential obstacles into stepping stones. This shift, inspired by motivational frameworks like those in Stephen Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, emphasizes proactive habits that align with your ambitious core. Collaboration emerges as a key theme, where teaming up with like-minded colleagues amplifies your expertise and leads to shared successes. Expect recognition for your craftsmanship, perhaps through a promotion or praise that validates your hard work. The tarot's collaborative essence suggests networking events or meetings that open doors to innovative ventures, enriching your career path. However, navigate any indecision with care. If choices loom large, pause to gain perspective, avoiding hasty decisions that could derail progress. This reflective stance, akin to strategic planning in business literature such as Good to Great by Jim Collins, positions you for long-term triumphs over short-term gains. Creative confidence surges, enabling you to present ideas with charisma that captivate superiors or clients. If pursuing a new role or project, today's energies favor bold moves, potentially culminating in achievements that feel like the end of a challenging cycle. Visualize your workspace as a canvas. Your strokes today paint a picture of prosperity. Health. Today, Taurus, your well-being radiates with a call to emotional and physical balance, urging you to master inner tides with compassionate self-care. The cosmic alignment fosters resilience, helping you release stress through mindful practices that ground your earthy essence. This could involve yoga or nature walks, drawing from wellness traditions like those in Ayurvedic medicine, which emphasize harmony with one's constitution. Nurture your body with sensual indulgences, such as nourishing meals or soothing baths, amplifying your vitality. The tarot's nurturing vibes suggest addressing any emotional blockages, perhaps through journaling, to prevent them from manifesting physically. If fatigue lingers, view it as a signal to pause and recharge, transforming limbo into rejuvenation. Mental health takes precedence, with energies encouraging a shift in perspective to overcome indecision or anxiety. Engage in activities that spark joy, like creative hobbies, to foster wholeness and prevent burnout. Insights from psychologists like Mihai Csikszentmihalyi in Flow highlight how immersion in passions enhances overall health. Physical stability improves through collaborative efforts, such as joining a fitness group or consulting a professional for tailored advice. Expect a surge in energy that supports active pursuits, but listen to your body's cues to avoid overexertion. This balanced approach echoes holistic health models, promoting longevity. Family and friends. Taurus, family dynamics today shimmer with promises of stability and deepened bonds, inviting you to foster a home environment ripe with warmth and security. Your role as a steadfast anchor draws loved ones closer, perhaps through shared traditions that reinforce unity. This energy, akin to familial themes in literature like Little Women by Louisa May Alcott, celebrates the enduring power of kinship. Expect opportunities to resolve lingering tensions, viewing them through a fresh lens that promotes harmony. If planning relocations or home improvements, cosmic forces align to make these feasible, enhancing your nest's comfort. The tarot's emphasis on wholeness suggests family gatherings that culminate in joyful milestones. Collaboration within the household thrives, whether in chores or decisions, leading to collective achievements. Your nurturing presence inspires confidence in relatives, turning potential conflicts into cooperative ventures. Referencing family therapy insights from Virginia Satter, open dialogue strengthens these ties. Emotional connections deepen, with indifference giving way to affectionate gestures that surprise and delight. If distance has crept in, today's vibrations encourage reconnections, perhaps with extended family, weaving tighter relational fabrics. Spiritual elements may influence interactions, offering guidance that elevates family life to soulful levels. Embrace changes that refresh routines, shedding outdated patterns for vibrant togetherness. Compatibility. Taurus. Today's astrological interplay highlights compatibilities that amplify your grounded traits, particularly with fellow Earth signs like Virgo and Capricorn, whose practicality mirrors your own. These partnerships promise mutual growth, with Virgo's detail-oriented nature complementing your persistence in achieving shared goals. Drawing from astrological texts like Linda Goodman's Sun Signs, such unions often foster enduring stability. Venturing into water signs, such as Cancer or Pisces, brings emotional depth that softens your steadfast edges, creating nurturing alliances. Cancer's home-loving vibe aligns with your desire for security, potentially leading to profound, intuitive connections that feel timeless. Fire signs like Leo or Sagittarius inject excitement, challenging you to embrace spontaneity while they admire your reliability. Though differences arise, the tarot's harmonious energies suggest these can spark passionate, transformative bonds if balanced with patience. Air signs, including Libra or Aquarius, offer intellectual stimulation, with Libra's Venus-ruled charm resonating deeply with your own. This compatibility thrives on aesthetic appreciation and social grace, as noted in compatibility guides from astrology.com. Even with opposing signs like Scorpio, today's reading hints at magnetic attractions that evolve through mutual respect, turning intensity into loyalty. Scorpio's depth probes your sensual side, fostering soulmate-like ties. Your lucky color today. Emerald green emerges as your favored hue today, Taurus, symbolizing growth, abundance, and the lush stability that aligns with your earth sign essence. Wear it or surround yourself with it to amplify prosperity and emotional harmony. The phrase of the day. In the dance of destiny, let your heart lead with quiet strength, for true abundance blooms from the seeds of patience and passion. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.